In the realm of history, few characters have captivated our collective imaginations as much as Grigory Rasputin. The enigmatic Siberian mystic who rose to prominence and wielded tremendous influence over the reign of Tsar Nicholas II and his family, the Romanovs. In Imperial Russia, born in 1869 in a small village in Siberia, Rasputin was the son of a peasant farmer. As a young man, he demonstrated a remarkable resilience to pain and an affinity for healing. After many years of traveling and seeking out mysterious spiritual practices, Rasputin's reputation as a holy man grew. A disgraced and disaffected member of the clergy, Rasputin was said to possess the ability to cure the ailments of others through his spiritual powers. His path to power began in the summer of 1905, when Tsarina Alexandra, the Tsar's wife and mother of their 6 children, sought his help in healing their hemophiliac son, Tsarevich Alexei. Rasputin's prayers were said to have stopped the bleeding, and thus began a close and increasingly influential relationship between the mystic and the Tsarina. Rasputin soon found himself in the inner circle of the Russian imperial court, his influence growing as he became an advisor to the Tsar, and even to the Tsarina herself. Although his holy man persona was supported by the wider Orthodox Church, many saw Rasputin as a charlatan and a dangerous force in Russian politics. His actions did not help to dispel these fears. Rasputin was known to be involved in scandal and debauchery, and it was rumored that he had an illegitimate daughter, Maria Rasputina. These allegations further fueled the growing resentment. The final straw came on the night of December 30, 1916, when a group of noblemen, led by Prince Felix Yusupov, invited Rasputin to their home, hoping to poison him. After consuming cakes laced with cyanide, Rasputin showed no ill effects. In a desperate attempt, Yusupov shot Rasputin through the chest, but he apparently remained unscathed. By this point, Rasputin had become aware that he was being ambushed, and managed to escape the house, only to be confronted and drowned in the icy waters of the Moika River. In the end, the brutal and mysterious death of Grigory Rasputin would serve only to cement his legacy as a sorcerer, a madman, and a saint. To this day, his name continues to be a fascinating story, both tangled in the murky waters of politics, divine intervention, and the human psyche. Video script. Opening shot of a snowy Russian countryside. Narrator, voiceover. In the heart of Imperial Russia, a man stirred the darkness, capturing the minds of all who knew him. Cut to a portrait of Grigory Rasputin. Narrator, voiceover. Grigory Rasputin, a humble peasant, who ascended the ranks of Russian society through a combination of mysterious healing powers and political savvy. Cut to historical footage of Tsar Nicholas II and his family. Narrator, voiceover. With the power to heal the Tsar's son, Rasputin found himself at the heart of the imperial court, his influence growing as he became an advisor to the Tsar and even to the Tsarina herself. Cut to images of Rasputin engaged in scandalous behavior. Narrator, voiceover. However, his questionable behavior and allegations of debauchery fueled resentment, as well as urban legends about his extraordinary powers. Cut to a staged reenactment of Rasputin's death. Narrator, voiceover. On the night of December 30, 1916, a group of noblemen, led by Prince Felix Yusupov, lured Rasputin to their home under the pretense of healing Grigory's daughter Maria. Cut to animated depictions of Rasputin being poisoned and shot, but continuing to show no sign of injury. Narrator, voiceover. Despite being poisoned and shot, Rasputin refused to die, and eventually made his escape. Cut to a shot of Rasputin being drowned in the Moika River. Narrator, voiceover. But his life was brought to a violent and mysterious end as he was drowned in the icy waters of the Moika River. Closing shot of a statue of Rasputin in modern-day Russia. Narrator, voiceover. To this day, the legend of Rasputin lingers, a haunting and enigmatic figure in the annals of Russian history.